Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and hello friends, it's Deb C. And the place to be, it's Deb C. Woo, that's me, Deb C. Bloop. Okay everybody, so it's Sunday. I've spent all weekend in a battle to the end with Norma Rae. Norma Rae has shrunk in size and put her on a diet. She has gone down. However, she refuses to give up the fight. So here we go. She's much better. She's much more manageable now than she was before. After I spent probably about $57 worth on products. So there we go. Welcome everybody and Norma Rae. So if it is Sunday, that means the weekend's almost over. That sucks. I hope everybody's having a great weekend, relaxing, rejuvenating, and wonderful. Just hydrating with a little water, a little agua. And if it's Sunday, then we are going to talk about what happened in the world of pop culture, because as you all know, I love me some pop culture. I love it all. So let's get into it. It was kind of not a really jam-packed week. I like to start it off good and I like to end it good. So we're going to start off with a little bit of baby news. I want to start off by wishing congratulations to Jane and the Virgin Star, Gina Rodriguez. Her and her husband of 1 year are expecting a little baby. A little baby, as Moira would say. She announced this past weekend on her Instagram that she's expecting her first child with her husband, MMA fighter Joe Lo-Cicero. They've been married for a year, so congratulations to Gina and Joe. Moving on to big news of this week, but after the slap heard around the world at the Oscars in March, Will Smith has issued an apology to Chris Rock. He sat down on his channel and did the apology in kind of like a Q&A style video. So he wasn't sitting on his floor next to his bed in a gray hoodie crying. To me, it came off somewhat, some of it came off as genuine and authentic. And then other parts of it was like, I don't know if I believe that. But so he apologized to Chris Rock. He apologized to Chris's mom and to his family. So he apologized to everyone. He had said, quote, "There's no part of me that thinks that this was the right way to behave in that moment." He also was asked, did Jada tell him to say something after she rolled her eyes? He said no. He said no, but then he went on to say that what he did was based on his past history with Chris. Will Smith had also said something like the biggest trauma of his life is disappointing someone and letting someone down. And he had said that he has taken these last months to work on himself and he said, I'm trying not to think of myself as a piece of shit for disappointing everybody that thought so highly of him. And then he did this. So like I said, at certain points during the apology, I was like, okay, maybe this is authentic. And then there were other parts where I was like, like, some parts I thought he was authentic. Other parts I thought, maybe is he just doing this to save his future projects? Because to be honest with you, after that slap, I mean, how many people were like, yes, I would really like to work with Will Smith. So there was that apology. What did Chris Rock say? Well, Will Smith had said that Chris Rock had said that he is not ready yet to talk to him, but Will Smith said when he's ready to talk, he's here. So at first Chris Rock didn't say anything about it. He said he was not ready to talk about it. But then he did let some feelings slip at his most recent stop on his comedy tour, which I believe is called Chris Rock Ego Death. And he was in Atlanta, and he happened to say on stage that, let me just say, he said if he said that everybody is trying to be an effing victim. He said, if everybody claims to be a victim, then nobody will hear the real victims. Even me getting smacked by Suge Smith, that's in reference to Suge Knight. I went to work the next day, I got kids. And he also said, anyone who says words hurt has never been punched in the face. So there we go. So that apology came out. Listen, if you guys want to watch it, it's over on his, I believe it's on his YouTube channel, or you could just go onto Google and type in, you know, Will Smith apology video, or go to YouTube and type in Will Smith apology video. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think. In legal news, because there's been a lot of legal news in the last few weeks. Shakira, pop star Shakira, she's been charged with 6 counts of tax evasion for failing to pay taxes in Spain. Prosecutors are claiming that the pop star has failed to pay the Spanish government 14.5 million euros, which comes out to $15 million American, money in taxes from 2012 to 2014. They're saying that she lived in Spain with her then husband, the same husband that she was married to him. He's an MMA fighter. She was married to him for 11 years. Just this past year, they filed for divorce. They're saying that she spent more than half of each of the years from 2012 to 2014 living in Barcelona. She, I believe, is saying that she did not. They were offering her settlement deals. She chose not to take any of those and would rather just go to court, go to trial. The trial date has not been set. The prosecutors are asking for, I believe it's 8 years in prison plus a fine of $24 million euros, which is 24 million American, plus I believe it's 3 million maybe in interest. Don't quote me on that. I didn't write that last part down. And her reps had said she deposited that amount that she owes plus the $3 million euros in interest in an account. Let me real quick see exactly. So, I mean, she's saying that she doesn't owe it. And so yeah, they are asking for 24 million euros plus interest that I, for some reason, cannot find. So enjoy that. So there we go. A little hot water for Shakira, and I'm going to end on a really nice note. Even though it is a trial, it's good news. Britney Spears. Now, we all thought the conservatorship is done. It is done, but her loving father, James Leach Spears, is asking for her estate to pay all of his lawyer bills. They're fighting over that. So James Spears was trying to get Britney Spears to sit for a deposition with his lawyers. And Judge Brenda Penny said, no, we're not doing that. And she does not have to sit for, which is good, because listen, for those years when she was under the conservatorship, she did not know what was going on. She was left completely in the dark. She had no control over her finances. She had no control over her body, her life, nothing. So listen, that makes perfect sense. And Britney Spears' lawyer, Rosengart, had said, This is just going to re-victimize her, having to live all this over again. Please don't do this. And the judge agreed, thankfully, and said, no. Listen, no. That meal train has left. And personally, I don't even understand why Britney Spears has to pay for it. Didn't you take enough money from your daughter? You did. You took more than enough money from your daughter. So please, be gone. So I hope everybody enjoyed that with me and Norma Rae. Hopefully Norma Rae will be packing her bags. Not the heat, packing their bags and going. So everybody, if I've not told you yet today, which I didn't, I love you. You're loved, seen, and heard. Please make sure that you put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, and positivity out there in the world. Also, stay safe. If you're somewhere where it's really hot, please stay cool, stay hydrated, and I love you guys. Have a great week. Bye, guys.